Morning. This is Julia, the MoonBound podcast, and it is December 3rd. Merry Vlogmas. That is really hard to say. It's easy to type, but hard to say. It is about 8 in the morning, and Mouse and I are the only ones awake this morning so far. My Christmas mug. It was a gift from my grandmother years and years and years ago. I actually didn't go to bed yet. I just was hurting and I couldn't get to sleep, and finally I decided to give up and just get up and get dressed. Hi, welcome back. We got two projects for right now. There's my tea mug. I'm having some cinnamon apple spice with a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar in it. The tiger scissors are because those are the only ones I can find right now. And I'm going to be cutting out some bits of leftover wrapping paper to use as decoration. I don't know why there's a deck of playing cards there. On some Christmas crackers I'm going to make a little later in the Christmas season. But I'm just going to get these cut away and set in a stack. So, and then we're going to wrap up the socks we blocked yesterday. My grandmother would cut out all of the pretty pictures of the front of all of the Christmas cards she got each year. And then she'd use pink ink shears, so they were real pretty. And then she would make her own Christmas cards out of those images and construction paper for the next year, or she'd make gift tags out of them. And she was very, very interested in Great Britain. My grandfather was in the Air Force and he was stationed there for a while, so my mom did some school there. And my grandmother just loved it. So the Christmas crackers are kind of something that she really liked. And then making my own and decorating them this way, although my hands are shaking quite a bit right now, so my cuts won't be as pretty as hers would be. But still, it's more about me remembering my grandmother than anything else. So here's what we got so far. Wow, I'm probably giving you a headache. I'm really sorry. Here's what we've got so far out of the scraps from yesterday. It's wrapping. So our socks from yesterday. I ordered these sock blockers off the internet and they came in from China and they were super cheap. I don't remember what the brand name was. I don't really like them. So if you see this and you have a pair of sock blockers you really like, if you wouldn't mind just letting me know what everybody's favorite is, because I'm hesitant to buy some more and then end up with another pair I don't like. So I'd really appreciate that. But I love how the socks turned out. Some snowman paper. genuinely buy reversible paper. So the inside of the snowman are these beautiful snowflakes. My sister's favorite color is blue, so this is very appropriate. And this little gizmo works way better than the scissors. And yes, I put the tape dispenser in my mouth when I'm wrapping presents, and I know it's bad. I actually have a big, you know, like desk tape dispenser, but it's downstairs, and I can't go there. Hi, welcome back. It is still December 3rd, and it is about 10:30 at night. I eventually did fall asleep, slept for most of the day, missed all of the fun. My husband had been promising the kids a bonfire, so they went out and they did that, and they roasted hot dogs on sticks and had s'mores, and they played games, and I woke up about 5 p.m. So I missed all of that, and I missed dinner, and but then I got some cuddles, so that was pretty good. I have gotten a little further on my socks here. I have one heel done. Somehow I ended up a little bit wonky. So I think it's going to kind of twist a little bit when he wears it, but you can't really see it. I just ended up with an uneven decrease. So I kind of fudged it a little bit rather than going back and redoing the entire heel. Because you can't, even I can't tell where it is. So hopefully he won't be able to feel where it is. Putting me a little bit closer to actually having a bunch of stuff done. Oh, I was going to try doing this without my glasses on, which means I can't see you. But maybe that will help with the reflection and glare of my glasses. So I'm glad I remembered that. I actually have my computer monitor prop, English words, my camera propped up on my computer, which is off, and I can kind of, well, before I took the glasses off, I could kind of see my reflection behind it, so hopefully I'm in the frame and doing well. But that's what reminded me that I was still wearing my glasses, and I had intended to do this without them a long, long time ago, probably 13 years ago. I wore contacts all the time. Had some babies, gave it up. They just don't feel right anymore. So I'm hoping to get the other socks heel in before bed, but I'm also hoping to get to bed fairly soon, even if I end up just laying there with the lights off in the dark, not able to sleep, because I need to get myself back onto a regular sleeping schedule. Had I been awake, we probably would have put up the Christmas tree today, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that, just because there's not going to be a lot of time tomorrow or Tuesday to do it, so it'll probably push it off until further into the week, which I'm not happy about. But it can't be helped, so there's no use worrying about it. I'm probably going to write my Christmas cards tomorrow, and I'm really enjoying my tea. I'm trying to slowly wean myself off of sugar, sodas, stuff like that, because I'm basically just sitting all day, and I've just been sitting for months. I'm gaining weight, and there isn't a lot of activity in sight for quite some time yet, other than with my fingers on the knitting or the crocheting. So turns out it doesn't really matter how fast you knit, you don't lose weight. So it's something I'm going to have to be more mindful of. So decaffeinated tea tonight in hopes of getting to bed fairly soon, even though I only woke up at 5 p.m. So hopefully that'll work. I was just talking to a friend who I don't think watches this, so I think I'm safe, about advent calendars. And I've been watching lots of Vlogmas. Still can't say it the whole day, and I can't. Episodes, and people are opening their advent calendars with little tiny mini skeins, and I think it's so cute. And then I went and looked at how much it costs, and that is totally not in the budget for my family right now. But I was talking to this friend, and she was kind of bummed because due to a roof leak, her family isn't able to do any of the cute advent plans she had. And I'm thinking that I might try to put her together a slightly late personalized advent calendar out of bits of my own homespun that I've kept back from sale, and maybe was saving for myself, but maybe I'll do that and do her own little mini advent calendar, extra secret surprise. And hopefully I left my son a note, because he'll probably wake up before I do in the morning, to go down and get me those things so that I can do that. And another friend is coming over on Tuesday, and she hopefully can run it over to the first friend. Then she'll have it, and it won't be super late. I mean, it'll be a little late, but it won't be super late. And then she'll have something, hopefully, to brighten her Christmas season. So that's my new extra super cool, exciting plan from listening to all of you ladies out in the podcasting world on your Vlogmas posts. So I think I'm going to sign off for now and try to get this published and get back to knitting. And I will see you tomorrow. Merry Vlogmas.